Y'all better not shoot that car. We are the kings of the world! Got a gun just like that. Tank! We are a right damn good team. We are the kings of the world! I got a gun just like that. Almost there. That mother up!